Hello.
What's up, guys?
I'm Teresa.
And I'm Ronnie.
And we're the Traveling Gilberts.
And we are back at you one more time with some cruise tips for first-time cruisers.
First-time cruisers.
And maybe some seasoned cruisers.
Yeah. We get tips all the time. We're like, oh, you can do that?
Oh, yeah. We're still learning. But we decide we pass on a little bit of what we know.
Right.
And what way we do things.
Yep.
So this is the first day of the cruise. The day of the cruise. This is what we're doing. We think go get on this ship.
Yep. You already got your parking ready or your transportation to the cruise done, to the port done, right. And you're finna get on.
That's right. Now you have parked. We have dropped your luggage off. You know, they have a little spot where you stop your car. Mm-hmm. You do your thing. You tip your porters, and you go. And if you're gonna have a backpack or anything you're gonna carry on the ship, mm-hmm. you get that ready. And park and head toward the terminal.
Yep.
And then you go through the process.
Yes.
What's the process?
Well, first of all, let me tell you, if you do carry on your luggage, if you choose not to let them have it, which I don't know why you would do that, if you can get to your room, go drop your luggage off at your door, if you can get to it.
A lot of times you can. They tell you not to go down there till 1 because that's when everything will be ready. Unless you're a diamond or platinum or something like that. But most of the time it's ready enough. Or there's a guy down there and say, look, I'm going to just go throw this in the room.
Just open the door and go in.
Yeah. But most of the time they're pretty cool about it. Just don't try to get in their way. Don't hang out in the halls and stuff like that. Go do your business and get on out.
Right, because you don't want to be hauling that stuff around with you. And even if you just bring on a backpack, if you trust to leave it, you can go leave it.
Yeah, I've left mine before, and that's usually what I have my camera gear and stuff like that in. I'll hang out with it for a little while, but after a little while, I don't want to carry it anymore. So I'll take it to the room, drop it off, introduce myself to the room steward and say, hey, I'm dropping this off. And, when you reckon? He's looking at, we about another 30 minutes, so that's good. Okay.
So that's if you have luggage, you want to do that.
Right.
If we're just bringing on our backpack, we don't do that first.
No.
So we get on the ship.
Walk through the doors.
We do a little dance.
We say, hey.
We're here. We're here, y'all.
We high five the crew and stuff like that. You know how you do. They're standing there. You might as well give them a high five.
Right.
Hug their neck, say I ain't seen you in so long, even if you ain't never seen them before.
And then we go sit him down.
I usually go sit down.
With whatever we've got in our hands.
That's right.
I take the boarding passes. I go to the bar.
Yes.
And I get a Cosmo. And he gets
a Miami Vice.
That's the first thing we do.
That's the first thing we do. Sometimes we sit at the bar, but most times it's really packed. So I'll go sit down and get us a couple of seats. She'll go get us the drinks.
Mm-hmm. That's the benefit of getting on early, though, so you can get one of those seats at the bar if you want to.
That's right.
Next thing, muster. Do your muster. Do you hear me?
Do the muster.
Do your muster.
It's going to be a longer vlog on the muster, but right now we're just saying go do it.
Do it.
If you don't know what it is, look for that vlog when it comes out. Mm-hmm. But get that done. And then what else would you do?
We go look around. We eat if we're hungry. Guys will be open. The buffet will be open.
On Carnival.
Yep. So you can go. Yeah. Carnival. Sorry. We cruise Carnival mostly. But the buffet is always open on all the ships when you get on. So you can go eat. I'm going to make another request if you're watching this. And you're one of those that brought all your luggage on, but you didn't go drop it at your room. Do not go sit in the dining room where the buffet is with your luggage and hog the seats.
Ooh.
Please. Thank you.
It is true. It's kind of tight quarters, but especially on the very first day of a cruise, it is packed, and the buffet is usually packed. And if you got all your luggage with you, and you got sitting at a table for 10, and there's
and
two
you're not
of y'all,
eating, you're just sitting there because you need a place to sit.
Yeah, and there's 2 of y'all. Come on, guys, do the right thing.
Do the right thing. Okay, off of that.
And then
that should be a he said, she said.
First day of the cruise, I would check out the layout of the ship, kind of get my bearings.
Yep.
Especially if it's one of the bigger ships. If it's one of the bigger ships, like the Mardi Gras Celebration and the newest Jubilee that's fixing to come out, and even the Harmony of the Seas that was on Royal Caribbean, there's usually 3 sets of elevators. One in the front, one in the back, and one in the middle. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be honest, guys. Let's say you're going to spend most of your time on the Lido. Well, find the elevator that's going to take you closest to your room.
And the Lido is where the pool is, where you can hang out in the sun. Also, if the first day you get on, if you are one of the ones that's I want to go sit in the sun, wear your swimsuit under your clothes and go out there and you can swim and everything the first day.
Yep.
So
But anyway, like I was saying, find the elevator that's going to take you closest to your room. And then whenever you're on that level, you'll know, say, hey, I got to go to these elevators, not these other elevators, while I'm walking down the hall for 10 minutes to get to my room.
Yep. So this is what we've done so far. We have gotten a drink. We did muster. We ate. And now we're exploring the ship, basically, for the routes that we're going to want to take. If we brought our luggage, we're going to go drop it off. When you first get there, your sell-in sign cards will not be there. Like I said, you use your boarding pass to get your drinks.
And what is a sell-in sign card?
They will be on your door. For Carnival, that's what these are. That's what they look like. Mine will be platinum next time. But anyway, these are your sell-in sign cards. This is what you use for every purchase on the ship. You're not using cash, except for in the casino, you can. But you are using these, and it goes on your card, your cash, whatever you've done. So
whatever you hook to the card, yeah.
Yes. And we did forget that. So that's another thing. If you are going to be using cash when you first get on the ship, you're going to want to go to the desk, the guest services, and get that taken care of. Or if you're changing cards that you booked with, you're going to want to go get that taken care of immediately.
Now, that's what we're talking about, first day. These are some of the things very first day. And even on first day, there's also some tricks and other little things. Used to, I don't know if they still do this. I heard they didn't, but I don't know if a lot of things are coming back. I know there used to be half price fish bowls at the Red Frog Pub.
Yeah.
There is still, if you have the steakhouse on the very first night, you do get a free bottle of wine.
That's right.
Now that's still going on. And anything else for a first day?
I don't know.
On Royal Caribbean, there is one other thing. On Royal Caribbean, that very first day, while you're either on the ship or in the little holding to get on the ship, I would start booking restaurants. Especially on the bigger ships.
Yeah, as soon as you, on Royal Caribbean, as soon as you get into the holding area where they're going to call your number to go get on the ship, you can go ahead and log on and start booking your restaurants right there. Carnival, you do not have to do that. A lot of them you can book ahead of time if you want to, like the steakhouse. You would have wanted, if you're going to go the first day, you would have wanted to book
Rudy's and a few others you can book ahead of time.
But Royal does not let you do that.
No.
So you have to book when you can get access to their
for the night you want. You pick your night, pick your time, and start just boom, 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 boom. Especially stuff like aqua shows, the shows, all these kinds of things. You can the ice rink shows on Royal, all those things. The ice skating.
So you're going to want to have the Royal Caribbean app or Princess or whoever you're going on Carnival app on your phone before you get to that point.
Right. So that's first day stuff, as far as I know.
Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Don't stress. It is totally fun.
Yeah, the first day, once you get all your clothes put up, which we do, another first thing to do.
That's personal choice, though.
You put them clothes up, get it all done, guess what? You're good for the week or the weekend.
All right.
All right, we are back for a He Said, She Said.
We never left.
Other than my drink. I get that's a tradition. I go get my Miami Vice. I probably won't drink another Miami Vice the whole cruise, but I get one that first day. I would say one of the most important things is the layout of the ship. I'm telling you. You don't want to get lost on this ship. I'm not lost, but you don't want to waste time walking somewhere that you don't have to walk. That's why I was talking about the elevators earlier. If you can find out which one takes you closest to your room, man, that's the elevator you need to jump on. And I would suggest on the bigger ships, especially the Mardi Gras, that I would go to the elevator closest to my room, and I would go up and I would stop on each level that I think I would be on, which is usually the 8, 9, 10, those 6 and 7s, those wherever the casinos, the bars, the food, all those things. I would see where that thing opens up at. That's my tip. What about you?
That's your tip?
Well, it's kind of like a tip. That's a really good tip, so you ain't walking all over the doggone thing. So that's what I said. It's a he said. What do you see?
First day of the cruise, the most important thing to me is to find where the casino is. Ooh. That's very important. Seriously though, my biggest thing is I want to have my room organized. I can't stand it to be just a mess and digging out of a suitcase. So I have got to get the stuff put up, and I will make him wait until everything is done.
She does. She makes me wait, but she makes me put my stuff up too.
Yeah, and as far as the layout of the ship, that's what I have him for. I just explore as I go. I'm not going to go explore the whole ship right away.
Well, I go look and see. I don't like to waste time with walking. And I have walked 1,000,000 times. And you know we did on that doggone Mardi Gras where we were walking from this end to that end. And that's a long way.
Yeah.
You talking about getting your steps in. Whew.
So what's the most important thing to you? What do you do the first day that's got to be done? There are no ifs, ands, or buts. Let us know in the comments.
And the way we were talking about, our tradition is to get a Cosmo and a Miami Vice. Do you have a tradition? Do you run to Guy's Burger and get a burger? Or do you go to the pool and swim in your thing?
Stuff. Let us know.
Let us know in the comments, for sure.
All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on.
Ooh, turn the notifications on. And we don't post that much, so you can turn them on.
Yeah. We're really trying to grow our channel, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
But until next time, y'all have a good one.
Bye.